Hello and welcome to Yoga Fusion. In Yoga Fusion, we do a warm-up, we do some vinyasa flows. We'll take about 15 minutes to do our strength training using yoga poses as a foundation. I have a couple of sort of medium weights. I'll be using these throughout that portion of the class. It's about 15 minutes, about halfway through. If you have some lighter weights also, we will be doing some side raises, and you might want to use lighter weights for that if you have it. We'll finish the class with about 15 minutes of cool down and relaxation. We're starting today in mountain pose with our feet about hip width apart. That's one option. The other option is to bring your toes together. Keep your heels a little bit apart. Hip width apart is more stable. Feet closer is more challenging. Stack the spine, we'll roll the shoulders back and down, reach out through the fingertips, nice and active, starfish hands. Shift the weight from side to side, rounding into our feet. Now shifting the weight into the right foot, we'll lift the left foot off the mat just a tiny bit. We'll point and flex that left foot. We'll circle the toes. Reverse the circles. Make fists with the toes and open a couple of times. Ground that left foot down. Now we'll lift the right foot. Point and flex. Circle one direction. Reverse direction. Fist with the toes and open a couple of times. Rounding down. Looking at the proprioceptors of our feet. Draw the navel in, stack the spine tall, lift the sternum. About pressing the crown of the head toward the ceiling. As we inhale, we'll sweep our arms up with our thumbs turned back. As we exhale, we'll press down. Let's pull those shoulder blades down toward our back hip pockets. Inhale, rise. Exhale, press. And rise. And press. Next time we come up, we're going to come down into a swan dive. So we'll soften our knees, hinge the hips, arms out to the side, folding down. Inhaling to halfway lift, bringing hands to shins. Exhaling to forward fold. Inhaling to halfway lift, flat back, neutral spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Let's inhale and circle sweep all the way back up. Exhale to swan dive down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, swan dive. Knees are soft on our swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise back up. One more time. Swan dive. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up. Let's bring hands to heart center. We'll sit back into chair pose, pushing our hips back. We'll inhale to rise up. Let's exhale, bringing arms straight forward for our chair pose this time. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hang out here for a second. Inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to hinge forward to a flat back and sweep our arms behind into an airplane pose, a chair plane I call it. We'll inhale back to chair. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, chair. All right, exhale, airplane. This time, inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Airplane. Those arms go out behind us. One more time, rise. This time, exhale, swan dive again. Halfway lift. And fold. And rise. Exhale to airplane. Inhale to rise. Exhale to swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale to halfway lift, flat back, neutral spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One more airplane. We'll rise back up. Shake it out. Step back with the right leg into a long lunge and lower that knee to the floor. You can slide the front foot forward or the back foot back. uncurling the back toes. Roll the shoulders back, interlace the fingers behind the back, press the palms together, press the knuckles toward the floor, lift the chest up, sink forward, and lift the arms. A little variation of Anjaneyasana, opening our hips and quads this morning, and also our shoulders. Inhale and exhale and sink deeper. We're going to press back and bring our hands down. Long spine for Hanumanasana, hamstring stretch. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, folding deeper. Let's bring that left leg back and step the right foot forward. Get that long stance. So you can curl those left toes under here. Walk your toenails to the mat. Shoulder roll, interlace fingers, palms together. Lift the chest, lift the arms, and sink forward. Breathe, stretch, and open. Couple more breaths. Sink back. Straighten the front leg, flex the front foot. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Hinge and fold forward. Hanumanasana. Bring that right foot back, coming onto hands and knees with hips stacked over knees, shoulders stacked over wrists. You have that option to make fists for wrists, to keep your wrists neutral if you like. Cat-cow. As we inhale, we'll lift the chest and tailbone looking forward. As we exhale, we scoop the abs looking in. Inhale, lift, look forward. Exhale, scoop it in. Now let's just follow our own breath here, following our own breath. When the body says inhale, you take that cue to lift. When the body says exhale, take that cue to scoop in. When you finish your next round, we'll come back to neutral spine. We'll shift the hips from side to side. A little light stretch in the sides of the hips. Back to stillness. Now we'll do our barrel roll, rolling our hips around in a circle. We'll start by inhaling into cow, exhaling, pushing hips to one side, scooping into cat, inhaling back into cow. Circling those hips around 2 more times. And reversing direction. Barrel roll the other way. Really just mobilizing the spine, loosening things up. Coming back to stillness, we'll bring our toes together, opening our knees wide, sink back to child's pose. Slide our hands forward and float the forehead down to the mat. Bring awareness to your lower back. Feel the sensation of that stretching and tractioning of your lower back, lengthening your spine. Let's come back up to hands and knees. Let's bring our hips back, our knees back hip width. And we're going to sink back into a child's pose and then shift forward into a kneeling plank. Inhale forward, exhale sink. One more time. I'm going to invite you to stay down here in child's pose and repeat that with me in a moment, or you have an option to curl your toes under. Ground the hands, seal the palms against the mat, spread the fingers. We'll float the hips up and back. We'll come to downward facing dog, pressing chest toward thighs, pressing thighs toward the wall behind us. We can pedal out our feet. So if you're still in child's pose, you can slide forward to kneeling plank. If you're in the downward facing dog, you can slide forward to high plank. And press back. Inhale forward to your plank variation. Exhale back to child's pose or downward facing dog. Inhale to plank variation. Exhale back. So I'll drop back to child's pose. Take a breath. Walking our hands in. Sitting up. Taking a moment so we don't get dizzy. Step one foot forward, then the other. Coming into forward fold. We'll circle, sweep, and rise up. We're going to go through a series of poses now. It's the warrior 1, 2, 3 combination. I'm going going to do a lot of variations and some stretching along the way on each side. And then after we've gone through all that with all the variations and the stretching thrown in, we're going to just flow through it quickly, cutting out all the embellishments, just giving ourselves basically a warrior 1, 2, 3 flow. There's a lot of ground to cover in this as we break it down. Not even break it down, I'm just going to kind of flesh it out in the beginning and then break it down later. So, starting in our wide stance. The thought is that your feet are about as wide apart as your legs are long, then we adjust from there. So, just make sure your knees point towards your toes. So your feet might be at about a 45-degree angle, but you might want to adjust that as you need to make sure that your knees are tracking towards your toes. We're going to start in star pose, of course. Inhale, lift, lengthen, expand. Exhale, come to goddess, or as we call this flow, moonflowers. Inhale, lift, star. Exhale, sink to goddess. For 3. For 2. Keep those knees wide, those hips open. 1. Next, sunflowers. We're going to swoop down, taking a gentle squat, and wrap our arms, grabbing imaginary flowers, right arm on top. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swoop and scoop. Inhale, rise. Exhale, swoop and scoop. And rise. For 2. And 1. Let's bring our hands to heart center. Sink into yoga squat, vinyasa. Keeping our chest lifted, our spine stacked. Inhale and exhale. For 3, for 2, and 1. Let's come down to Malasana. Let's shift over to the right foot. We can plant our hands. We can slide that left foot out a bit and flex it. Coming into Skandasana, side lunge. You have an option to lift your heel here. It's a slightly different pose, but it works okay fine. Let's walk the hands over to the left foot. Other side, Skandasana. We'll walk back to the right foot. We'll walk our hands around, coming into a lunge. We'll walk our hands up to the thigh. Roll the shoulders back. You can bring heart center hands, cactus arms, or extended arms. You can hold here, you can bend and extend if you like. Let's inhale to rise up and exhale to pivot that back heel down, coming into warrior 1. So for warrior 1, we're going to try to line up our heels. Our back foot's at about a 45-degree angle to the edge of the mat. Hips are square-ish, just don't twist that back knee too much. Okay, you have all those same arm options. Now today, do an eagle arm variation of warrior 1. Spring the left arm forward. Sweep the right, well actually let me give you all the variations first. Bring the left arm across the right side. Right arm to left, over top. This is one variation, hugging in. Second variation, left arm across the right shoulder. Right hand pulls over. Third variation, left arm forward, right arm sweeps under, catches in the bend of the elbow, and the left arm, try to touch the palms or the backs of the hands. So any of those choices, eagle arms, and then inhale for a back bend, and exhale, coming down to flat back. You can hang out here at flat back. You can inhale and exhale deeper if you like. Your choice, hold and breathe. Let's inhale to rise back up. Let's open the arms. Inhale, lift, exhale, open, warrior 2. Warrior 2 to the right side. Now the heel lines up with the arch of the left foot so the feet are perpendicular to each other. Hips are level, sinking down, approaching a right angle bend in that right leg. Turning palms forward. Inhale to expand the front body. Exhale to reach the left hand forward, grabbing your bowstring. Inhale and draw your bow. Exhale forward. Inhale, draw. For 3. For 2. And 1. Take a breath. And inhale and lift. And exhale, pivoting around, floating into Warrior 3. If you don't like Warrior 3, keep that left foot down. You can do a pyramid pose instead. I've got airplane arms here in Warrior 3. You want to find that drishti. Let's bring our hands down to the floor, hinging our hips more deeply, raising the back leg up. We'll bend and extend both legs for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. We're going to float that back foot down, rising back up into a crescent lunge. We're going to inhale and open out to star pose again. Let's check that our knees line up with our toes. We have that good alignment. We're going to work toward the other side. We'll start with our moonflowers again. Inhale, expand. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, lift. Exhale, goddess. For 3. For 2. For 1. Next, sunflowers, left arm on top as we swoop down and scoop up those flowers. Inhale to lift. Exhale, swoop and scoop. Inhale, lift. For 3. For 2. For 1. Yoga squat, malasana, heart center, down and up. Exhale, inhale. For 3. For 2. And 1. Let's come back down to malasana. Let's walk our hands to the left foot. Slide that right foot out. Flex the foot. Coming into Skandasana on the left side. Again, the option to lift your heel if you like. Or ground your heel. We'll shift over to the right side. We'll shift back to the left side. We're going to walk around, bringing hands to thigh, coming up into our lunge. Roll the shoulders, using your heart center hands. You can do practice arms or extended arms. You can stay here, you can bend and extend. Inhale to rise and exhale coming into Warrior 1. Again, trying to line up the heels, back foot at about a 45-degree angle, hips square-ish toward the front. Eagle arm options, right hand across left shoulder, left hand across right shoulder. Right hand across left shoulder, left hand pulls over. Right arm forward, left arm sweeps under, catches the bend of the arm, bend the right elbow, touch the backs of the hands or the fronts of the hands. Inhale, lift the front body. Exhale, hinging forward to flat back. Hang out here if you like, or inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold deeper. To our humble warrior with eagle arms. Couple of breaths here. We'll inhale to rise back up. Let's release our arms. Next big inhale, we'll lift. We'll exhale, open warrior 2 to the left side. Lining up the left heel with the right arch, levelizing the hips, stacking the spine, reaching out through the fingertips, turning palms forward. Inhale, open the body. Exhale, reach the right hand forward to grab your bowstring. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. For 3. For 2. And 1. 3. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pivoting into warrior 3. Or pyramid. Pyramid is your option. You can do pyramid instead here. I would still do the airplane arms if I was in a pyramid. I'm going to find that drishti, that stationary spot. Help you stabilize. We'll bring our hands down. We'll hinge the hips more deeply, raise the back leg a little higher. We'll bend and extend both legs. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. I'm going to float that back foot down. Inhale, rise back up to star pose. Quick breath, quick drink if you want it. So that's all the poses, plus a lot of extra embellishments. I'm going to cut out more than half of that and just do a quick warrior flow. Start with our wide stance. We'll start in star pose. Inhale to expand. Exhale to squat. Inhale to lift and shift into Skandasana. Inhale and exhale into lunge. Let's inhale and rise up to warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3 or pyramid. And on our next inhale, we'll come back up to star. We'll exhale, Malasana. We'll inhale and exhale, shifting over, left side, Skandasana. We'll inhale and exhale to our lunge. We'll inhale and exhale to warrior 1. Inhale and exhale, warrior 2. Inhale and exhale, warrior 3 or pyramid. Inhale back up to star pose. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, Skandasana right. Inhale, exhale, lunge right. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3 or pyramid. Inhale back to star. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, Skandasana, left side. Inhale, exhale, lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3, pyramid. Inhale all the way back to star. Make sure your feet are aligned. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, low lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, star. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior 1. Inhale, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, exhale, warrior 3 or pyramid. Inhale back to star. One more time. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, shift, Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, warrior three or pyramid. Inhale, back to star, last side. Exhale, Malasana. Inhale, exhale, Skandasana. Inhale, exhale, lunge. Inhale, exhale, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, exhale, warrior three, pyramid. Inhale, back to star. Catch your breath, shake it out. Do one more flow for the core today. Be on the floor for this one. A little dead bug flow. Let's come onto our backs. We're going to have hands on the belly in constructive rest. And we'll start with that belly breath, expanding the belly, pressing the air out. Inhale, expand. Exhale, press. Inhale, expand. Exhale, press. Now, as we inhale to expand, let's open the knees and drop the legs out into Supta Baddha Konasana, supine butterfly. As we exhale, let's lift the knees together. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Two more times. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, close. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, feet grounded. Let's make sure our heels are close to the back side. As we inhale, we'll peel the tailbone to articulating bridge. We'll exhale and roll back down. Inhale, lift and peel. Exhale back down for 3, for 2, and 1. Let's lift the feet, tabletop legs. We'll float the arms up. We can float the head also. This is a variation of dead bug. Think about bracing your core here, drawing the abdominals in, using a little bit of Uddiyana Bandha action. Inhale. Let's exhale to lower our arms and legs. Inhale to lift it back up. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. 3, for 2, for 1. On the next exhale, little crunch. Inhale, back dead bug. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. 3, 2, and 1. Let's exhale the legs down. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale the legs up. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, roll back down. Inhale, lift the dead bug. Exhale, extend the arms and legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, close the legs. Inhale, articulating bridge. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, dead bug. Exhale, extend arms and legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, belly. Exhale, close legs. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, down. Inhale, bug. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, belly. Exhale, legs. Inhale, bridge. Exhale, down. Inhale, bug. Exhale, open. Inhale, bug. Exhale, down. Breathe. Roll to one side. We'll get ready for our fusion segment now. We're going to have about 15 minutes. It's 3 blocks of 4 with some rest. We're going to start with a row in chair, reciprocating row in chair. Then we're going to do bicep curls in Malasana. Then we're going to do a lunge back, a forward fold on one side, then the other side, and then repeat. That's our first block. That's about 4 minutes. It's 8 cycles, 20 seconds of exercise, 10 seconds of rest. Grab your weights. Get ready to drop into chair pose. I will advance the music. Alternate reciprocating row. Bring one arm up and switch. Go. So both arms move every time. We lift and lower. Squeezing back the shoulder blades, keeping the spine long. Sinking the hips, grounding into your feet. Still a chair pose. We just added reciprocating row to it. Take your Malasana, your yoga squat. See if you can rest your elbows on the insides of your thighs. And we'll curl from here. Lift and go. Up and down. Almost. Let's lunge back with the right leg, and as we do, we'll forward fold the chest to the left thigh. Back your spine, back your shoulders. Go. Staying on the right leg, lunging back. Left foot is grounded. Now we ground the right foot, we'll step back with the left leg. Same thing, other side. Forward fold to your right thigh. Go. Almost. Let's come back to row. In chair. Bring one arm up. Switch sides. Go. Lift and lower at the same time. With opposite arms. Squeezing back those shoulder blades. Lifting your sternum, keeping your spine long. Step out to Malasana. Sink your hips. Rest your arms inside your thighs. Go. Almost there. Lunging back with the right leg, left foot grounded. Folding the chest to the left thigh. Go. You can work at your own pace here. I'm working at tempo. That's what I do often.
Final
Ground the right
round.
foot. Ground the right foot, step back with the left, fold to the right thigh.
Go. Recover.
That's a block. Our next block is going to be shoulders and triceps. You might want to go a tiny bit lighter if you have the option. We're going to start in pyramid prep for side raise and come into pyramid for rear delts. Come into standing and mountain for front raise, and back to our friend chair plane for tricep kickbacks. So starting in pyramid prep, let's have the right foot forward for the first set, and we'll switch sides for the second set. So right foot forward, left foot back. Feet are on train tracks, so they're hip width apart. Your spine is stacked, your shoulders are packed. Lifting out to the side, no higher than shoulder level. Working our deltoids. Here we go.
Go.
Keep that sternum lifted, keep nice and tall. We're not lifting any higher than our shoulders here, by the way. Side raise, medial deltoids. Now push your hips back and hinge forward into pyramid with palms facing in, flat back, lifting out to the side.
Go.
Squeezing shoulder blades together, up and down. Exhale, inhale. Long spine, lift and lower. Rise up, mountain pose, shoulders packed, lifting straight forward to shoulder level.
Go.
And you want to bring these weights to a full stop at the bottom. Don't let them swing. Lift and lower. Chair plank. Elbows tucked, pin your upper arms to your sides. Straighten the arms back.
Go.
Don't let them swing too far forward. Stop when your knuckles are pointing down. Really straighten back. Extend those arms. Work those triceps. Up and down. Rise back up. Pyramid prep, left foot forward, feet on train tracks. Spine stacked, shoulders packed. Side raise. Lift out to the sides.
Go.
Go down the sides of your shoulders. Press your hips back, round into your back foot, hinge into pyramid, flat back, palms facing in. Reverse fly.
Go.
Lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Working the posterior deltoids, very important for your posture. We'll rise up, mountain pose, shoulders packed, sternum lifted, front raise.
Go.
Again, these weights don't swing. You stop them at the bottom. Almost there.
Final round.
Chair plane. Elbows tucked, pin your arms to your sides. Extend
Go.
back. All right.
Recover.
That's our second block. I'm going to move down to the floor now, and if you've got heavier weights, go back to those. Do a couple of chest exercises and some core. On our backs. We're going to use that dead bug modification with tabletop knees to do chest flies. Then we'll do chest presses in a unilateral bridge with 1 foot down and 1 foot crossed over. Then we'll put down one weight lying on our back and do pull over with double leg stretch extending out and in. Then we'll do crisscross to add rotation to it. So on our backs, with our tabletop knees, you can float your head, weights up, palms are facing in for chest fly, arms extended, lower out to the side, lift back to center.
Go.
Work at your own pace here. It's a long lever. It's kind of challenging to work at tempo, so work at your own pace. Chest fly. Head can float or head can rest. Plant your right foot, cross your left ankle over your right leg, or put it up in the air, your choice. Lift into a bridge, chest press.
Go.
Lift and lower, elbows extend and bend, up and down. Lift, press, up and down. Put one weight down, grab the other weight with both hands. Tabletop knees, float your head. Double leg stretch, like we practiced earlier.
Go.
Extend out, lift it in. Focus on abdominals, drawing the navel into the spine. Feeling a connection between your rib cage and your pelvis. Put the weight down, draw your knees in, crisscross. Support your head, twist one shoulder toward the opposite knee, extend the same side leg out, and stretch. Twist it. Work on your range, turning as far as you can, targeting your obliques. Grab your weights. Tabletop knees, dead bug, chest fly, palms are facing in, head can be up or down, your choice.
Go.
Plant your left foot, cross your right ankle over the knee, or extend it up in the air. Lift your hips into bridge. Chest press, lift and lower.
Go.
Extend and bend, up and down. Set down one weight, hold the other weight with both hands. Tabletop knees, float the head, arms up. Double leg stretch with overhead pull.
Go.
Uddiyana Bandha. Abs in. Tight and flat stomach. Weight down.
Final round.
Crisscross. Support your head, knees in. Twist one shoulder across, extend the leg out. Opposite shoulder,
Go.
knee.
Recover.
Let's plant our feet. Let's put our feet a little wider than our hips, maybe mat width apart if you're on a mat. Windshield wiper those knees from side to side. Let's bring the feet back in hip width again. Let's cross the left knee over the right knee. We'll ground our shoulders, extending arms out to the side. We'll drop our legs to the right. The left knee is on top. Getting a gentle spinal twist here. Breathing and sinking into it. Now lifting back to center. Let's plant the left foot and cross the right knee over the left knee so the right leg is on top. The legs fall to the left. Gentle spinal twist. Come back to center, uncross the legs. Let's roll onto one side. You can rest your head on your bottom arm. We'll bend the top leg back. We'll grab the foot or ankle for a side-lying half bow. Think about an archer's bow. Pull back. Pull your foot away from your backside, opening your hip, your quads. Try to draw your breath all the way down into that hip and quadricep area. Let's release and roll to the other side. You can rest your head, stack your hips, stack your shoulders, bending the top leg back, grabbing the foot or ankle, pulling up and back, pulling the heel away from the back side, opening the hip and quadriceps, using our breath. Release that. Let's roll over onto our hands and knees. Now keeping our hips stacked over our knees, we'll slide our hands forward for a puppy pose. And a little relaxation for the back here. Now sliding the left hand under the chest, under the right arm, keeping the chest facing down toward the floor. We sink onto that left arm, getting a gentle stretch in the back of the left shoulder. Now sliding that left hand back forward, we're sliding the right arm under the chest, under the left arm, chest facing down, sinking onto that right arm, gently stretching the back of the right shoulder. Now sliding that right arm forward and shifting forward onto our forearms, letting our hips melt into the floor. We can have our forearms parallel. We can interlace our fingers if we prefer. Relaxing the abdominals, relaxing the lower back, sinking the hips. Now pressing down into the elbows, lifting the chest up, shining the chest forward, using the strength of the upper body, not the core, stretching the core, pulling the ribs away from the pelvis. Gentle abdominal stretch. Now sliding our hands out and pressing into our hands, we lift up, grounding into our palms, seal pose. Let's relax down, press back up, and roll onto one side and straighten out the right leg. Bringing the left foot to the right inner thigh, turning to face the right foot. We'll inhale tall, lengthening up through the spine. We'll exhale, reaching straight forward. If you have a strap and want to wrap it around the ball of your foot, go right ahead. Please keep your spine long and your chest lifted. Inhale and exhale to sink. And then we'll inhale and exhale to release and round over, grabbing the shin, the ankle, the foot, letting the head hang heavy. Our head to knee pose. We'll rise back up. Let's bring the soles of our feet together for bound angle pose. Stocking the spine, lifting the chest, pressing forward. And then transitioning to the other side, extending the left leg out, bringing the right foot to the left inner thigh, turning to face that foot, inhaling tall, exhaling, extending forward, pressing the chest, using our strap if we like. Long spine first, chest lifted. Now we'll inhale and exhale, folding deeper, grabbing the shin, the ankle, the foot, letting the head hang. Release and rise back up. And straighten our legs and shake them out. You can grab one leg and roll yourself down with control. You can extend both legs, extend the arms forward. Inhale tall. Exhale, scoop the pelvis under. Try to roll down with control, one vertebra at a time. Once we're down, we'll draw the knees in. Each hand grabs a knee. Stir like egg beaters. Reverse directions. Let's release the right leg out and down. Let's grab the left leg behind the thigh with both hands. Inhale, and as we exhale, pull that knee into the belly. Squeeze the air out. As we inhale, we'll extend the leg up. As we exhale, we'll squeeze the air out. We'll inhale to extend up. For 3. For 2. And 1. Let's draw that knee back in. Let's draw the right knee in again as well. Rock it out. Now we'll release the left leg out and down. We'll hug the right knee with both hands. Inhale as you exhale. Squeeze the air out of the belly. As you inhale, extend it up. Exhale, press out the air. Inhale it back up. For 3. For 2. For 1. Let's draw the left knee back in once more. We'll hug both thighs and we'll roll the legs in a circle 3 times one direction. We'll reverse and go 3 times the other direction. Coming to stillness, bringing our arms between our knees and grabbing our arches on the insides of our feet. Bringing soles of the feet toward the ceiling, drawing knees down toward the floor, stacking ankles over knees, trying to roll the whole spine down onto the floor. Rocking back and forth, happy baby. Coming back to stillness. Releasing the legs out and down. Take up all the space you like. Let the feet fall out to the side. Arms float down, palms are up. We can softly close our eyes. Let's bring awareness to the spine and the neck first. See if they feel comfortable. See if we need to adjust our hips or our shoulder blades or our head to find that perfect length in the neck and the spine. Once that feels comfortable and relaxed, we can begin to scan the body for any tension. Just relax and melt down into the floor. Let's just be aware of the weight of the whole body today. Feel that whole weight of your body sinking into the floor and by extension into the earth, like you're melting into the earth, becoming one with it. And then we bring our awareness back to our breath. And follow the inhale and the exhale deeper into Shavasana. Feel free to stay in Shavasana a little longer if you like. If you're ready, we'll take a deep breath. We can rock our heads from side to side, wiggling our fingers and toes, circling our wrists one direction, the other direction. Sweeping our hands overhead for full body stretch. Reaching out through our fingertips in one direction, pointing our toes in the opposite direction. And inhaling to lift the rib cage and stretch the body. Exhaling to relax. Inhaling to lift and extend. Exhaling to relax. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bending our knees, planting our feet. And rolling to one side. Stacking hip over hip and shoulder over shoulder. And then with as little effort as possible, pressing ourselves up, finding a comfortable seated position. Let's ground down through our sits bones, lift the sternum, roll the shoulders back and down. Bring the hands to heart center. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.